I'm just gonna say I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. It's damn 12:24. Normally, if I was going to work where I'm supposed to be, and if I didn't quit last week, I I would have been out like on the bus right now, or at least walking to catch the bus. One of the two, either getting there early or on my way to get there to my job. And so now my girl thinks I'm working still, and it's like if I were to be consistent, like I should be out of the house right now. In fact, I bought a ticket yesterday, never even used it, and it expires in an hour and 2 hours, literally 2 hours. So it's like you bought a ticket for nothing, never even used it. It's like you fuck. At least you could go down there. If you're gonna keep up your lie and say that you're gonna fucking go work as a fucking assistant driver and get your CDL, you pussy. I think you should just quit smoking. I went and got the blacks, smoked the tobacco, and drink alcohol, you fucking degenerate. You know, I'm in the wrong. I'm in 100% the wrong. I'm using her electricity, her computer, her, like, everything, bro. I'm homeless, G. Every time I'm walking outside by myself, I'm like, this is it. This is all you got, G. You don't have shit, bro. You're a homeless man. And I don't know. Maybe it's because I know there's going to be an extended amount of time where I'm not going to have technology or some shit. I don't know if it's the army or CDL or just in general or the apocalypse or what. You know, because eventually you got to get out of here, G. You got to get out into the fucking world, dog. You're in this shit alone. Drinking too much coffee without doing shit. I have no plan of action. Don't know where any of this is leading. I don't know where I want to be in my relationship. I don't know where I want to be in 5 years. Like, what would you do if you could really have what you want? What do you want? Like, do you want to be with this girl? Do you want to do this type of work? Like, what the fuck? What industry do you want to do? Do you want to make art? Do you want to make your own business? What the fuck do you want, bro? What do you want? Because I don't see any way out of this. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. And overall, I'm a dummy. I'm a jackass. I'm a piece of shit. You know, I envision, like, what would I say if I was talking to, like, a therapist? I'd be like, I have a lot of self-hatred. I call myself bad names. My negative talk is off the radar. It's developed since 2019. I call myself a whore, slut, piece of shit. You're no good. Like, you're nothing. Like, you should die. I'm gonna kill myself. I'll kill you. Like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I call myself the N-word. And then I'm thinking, like, if I was in a therapist session, they would ask, like, well, why do you say that? Like, do you have hatred? And it's like, nah, bro, I think my black people's is the best. I've always looked up to them and in a way been envious because I'm like, damn, they're just the coolest. They have the style, the intellect. They invented damn near everything, right? They're able to pull off any look and style, and they're just cool without trying, right? And I got that from AI too because I mean, these were, it was at work, but a Mexican guy had tattoos everywhere, all on his face, and I was like, damn, bro, like, how can he do that and not care about what nobody thinks? And then there was a black guy at the same job, and he was talking to these ladies, and they were laughing their asses off. And I looked at him like, damn, bro, I wish I could be like that. And AI said, like, because I said, oh, I was looking at them with appreciation that they could do this, and they were like, and AI was like, did you ever consider that you were looking at them with envy, wishing that you had that you could be like that. I'm like, damn, son. So like maybe that's it, bro. Envious of but you know, still appreciative, bro. You know, because so I've always loved my black side from my dad's side, you know, but it just had me thinking like just that it's just self-hatred, G. Cause I'm also calling myself other names, you know. You know, strictly calling myself a whore, a piece of shit, like no good, like and it's just so bad because I think it affected my relationship status. Most importantly, because for some reason I can't concentrate when I'm in a fucking relationship. That's why I don't need to be an asshole to this girl. Should just at least tell her, look, man. And I've told her multiple times before, but we always try to get back together or what? Because I'm very intimate and kinesthetic. So if she starts acting nice to me, I just want to hug her or be on her or act sweet, whatever. And that's self-control, but nah, man. Shit, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to her. I mean, like, to be at least respectful, G. And tell her, look, I can't be with you because I can't even focus. Like, my brain goes wild. And that's how I am with money, too. It's the craziest thing. When I was making the most money ever as a welder's assistant, like, making as much as this girl's making now, probably a little less now with inflation and shit, but, like, I was making this money, and when I got paid, I paid my bills. I even was just going to go buy studio equipment, and I was spazzing out. I was like, oh my God. It's like, bro, you took care of your bills, and all you have to do now is buy some stuff that you want to buy and invest this money into the stock market like you wanted to. And I couldn't even do that because I'm spazzing the fuck out. That's self-control too, bro. You can. With practice, you will succeed in financial literacy and self-discipline, etc., whatever. You can do it. You have to make that switch. And the moment that you wonder if I can, that right there is the tell sign that you can. If you have a mind of your own and you can think it, you just have to believe it. Then you can achieve it. But how's a man who knows all this stuff that put his boys on to the writings of Napoleon Hill to where my friend bought a book, these books that based off of my suggestion, based off of people that I've introduced him to, and the only 2 books he had I know were influenced by me. And I influenced my friends, I would influence my family, my people, and all this stuff, and then never follow through. And they take it, grab it, and run with it. So many examples. My father, I've helped him in business. My sister, I've encouraged her to exercise and pick up running, and she ran a marathon due to my influence, like, or a 5K, whatever. My friends, who they listen to, like my one good friend who always encouraged me to work out. I've put him on, bro, to ways of thinking, to books, and he took it and actually accepted it and ran with it. Like the kid who I showed video editing skills when I was a child, like 12 years old. And he ran with it and actually made commercials and marketing videos for his parents and shit and all this other stuff. And people have taken my suggestions, my influence, and they have run with it. You're not stupid. I don't know. I don't necessarily think I'm lazy because I've said before, like, I can do the work. If my friends were to just ask, hey, let's go fucking chop these logs or dig a hole or do landscaping or work on a car, whatever the fuck it is, bro, I'll fucking do it for free. So why the fuck can't you just show up and do it? Why can't you just show up and do something for 8 hours a day, bro? Or is your fucking brain going everywhere so you have to do something? I don't know. You have ADHD? What, nigga? Maybe you have to work at FedEx or Amazon or something to where you're always on the go. Because that's what I need, bro. I need to literally wake the fuck up, hop the fuck out, and go. I can't stay stagnant because once I personally stay stagnant or for too long, I fucking kill myself, bro. Mentally, it's death. It's death to me to stay still. I'm like a shark, but not in an aggressive asshole way. I'm just saying, bro. I have to be on the move. I have to be. To the point where I'll go out and walk miles in the cold for no reason, no destination except for to get some steps in. Bro, you have to walk anyway, be in the cold anyway, and you're pretending to be at work when you could have just gone to work. What the fuck kind of sense does that make, G-Man? How can you be so intelligent or articulate and have all this information? You know the answers to everything. You know how the system runs. You know what's corrupted. You know how to plan in advance. You know the steps to take to be financially set. You know the steps to be organized or efficient or disciplined or gain muscle or work out. You know everything. All these years, the last 4 years of all this so-called education, people always ask me, like, what are you doing all day? What are you doing all day? Bruv, all I'm doing is working out, journaling, listening to educational or informative videos. Literally, bro. Writing in my journals all this information from guys talking just like this, but they're more formal or more direct or have subject lines or a derivative or a point for their talking, right? I'm just fucking like ranting, spazzing out. But I've just been listening to people talk like this, but they have a purpose, right? Or whatever. An incentive, I don't know. But I'm over here, I've just been studying shit, taking notes, learning this, learning that. I've just been learning, reading books, filling in my journal and doing push-ups, bruv. Which turned into me wanting to learn and research math and science and history and now I'm wanting to go back to school, and it's like, bruv, you're a homeless man, G-man, and you're trying to go to school? Honestly, I really feel like if you weren't such a pussy and you joined the army, like, you would be fine by now. Even if you had to break the lease, fuck the bitch. Like, no disrespect, I'm just saying she would have been fine. Her friends would have helped her. Her mom would have helped her. She would be fucking fine. Yeah, it's an asshole move. They'll probably call you names. They'll probably call you a little bitch. But nigga, when they get upset with you, they call you names anyway. All the shit that they were thinking before, they're gonna let it all out. And it's like, damn, that's what you really think about me? Because that's who I portray, bro. But that's not who I am. I know that. They know that. They see my potential, especially women, because they have this sixth sense. And they're able to motherfucking recognize if a nigga's a winner. Even her grandma told me, like, oh, Josh, you're a winner. I see it. I know it. I feel it. But it's like, what's going to wake up that champion inside of you to make you bust your ass? I always told myself growing up in high school, like, if I ever got a chick pregnant, I would bust my ass. I'd work 2 jobs. I'd fucking go out, get my CDL, and I'd fucking stack that money for 8 months, 9 months. So that when the time comes, like, I'm going to make damn sure that I got diapers for my baby. I got food and everything straight. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about me. But it's like, why is that what it would take for you to hustle your ass off? A tragedy, right? Why is it that it would take for you to wake up to all this nonsense in your life because of your mom dying? Her passing causes you to realize, oh, I'm not living right. Oh, my mom was trying to say this. Oh, I should be avoiding that type of person. Oh, I should be going to school. I should be fucking starting a career, doing something admirable. It's like, I know you don't want the money, bro, but you gotta, A, feed yourself, clothe yourself. I never even buy new clothes. I've been rocking the same gear for 2 years straight, bro. The only new clothes I would wear is like if I just so happen to get one before an event, maybe once or twice. Or if someone gifted me clothes on Christmas or some shit. I never buy myself shit. I've been wanting the same shit for years, since 2017, 2018. I'm staring at that shit right now, bro, because I just made a vision board with Canva. In the back it says comfort kills, and I have a picture of a chain, a necklace, a G-Force watch, and a nice expensive shirt. I just want a nice shirt, a nice pair of pants, and some Jordans, some specific retro Jordans that I'm looking at. But I've wanted that shit since 2017. I started journaling in 2017. I knew the process for internet marketing, for making money online, but it's a 3-year progress. I could have had it by now 2 times since 2017 if I just stuck to the steps and basically doing what I'm doing now, but do it more clever, do it more efficiently, get better, quality over quantity, you understand? Make some true artwork, because like, what the fuck is this? I'm just ranting, I'm just talking and shit. But this channel is specifically for myself. I plan to look back on this over the span of 10 years, bro. I'm 28 years old. I'm turning 29 in 7 days, bro. Not even less now, because it's the 19th. It's the fucking 19th, bro. My birthday's on the 25th. Alright? My birthday's in 6 days, bro, and you don't have a job. You don't have a car. You don't have shit, nigga. You don't even have a gun. You don't have any type of asset or value to yourself, bro, in this world, because you're alone, bro. You're homeless, brother. And this comfortability kills, G. Even your girl says it. She babies you. Even your mama knew it. She does too much for you. Even your daddy, like, I understand he had all girls, but when it came to you, like, I personally feel like at 18, it should have just been known, okay, bro, you have to pay rent, G-man. I just wish that was instilled in me, and time has passed now. Parents, they did the best they could because I have valuable lessons from both sides, so I should never, and I really can never talk bad about my parents, no matter what. Even if they should have done this and it would have been better this way. They have taught me lessons that have made me excel in other ways. That's far worth more than any type of money. My dad, I still use some of his stuff today. My mom, I still use her stuff today. So I wouldn't take any of that back. But I just wish I was raised with the responsibility, the knowledge that you... But it's common sense. You work every day. Even the Bible says it. If you don't work, you don't eat. So if you didn't go to work today, you shouldn't be eating, brother. I saw a post on social media where a woman was like, a man without a job has the audacity to wake up and have a cup of coffee and he's not even going to work. You know? But it's like something's got to change, G, man. Something's got to fucking change, bro. And regardless, I think things would boil down and they would calm down if you just got a job, bruv. But I get so methodical and I'm thinking so much like, oh my God, I don't want to wash dishes for the rest of my life. Bro, you have to have a plan and keep it for yourself because you know other people will hijack it. Your mother, your father, your girlfriend. They'll say, ooh, like, you don't have the discipline to say, no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm doing this. Even for your girl. Oh, I want to fucking go on a shopping spree. I want to move to a bigger house. No, motherfucker. Stand on business, nigga. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't do that. Don't just suggest, I don't think that's a smart idea. No. Motherfucker. You stand on business and say, you don't say, I don't think that's a good idea. You say, no, I'm not doing it. Don't want no part of it. I'm not included. Goodbye. Work your ass off and have your own money, bro, because then you are a bitch. And you have to agree with everything the girl says. I'm not saying she's a bad girl, but I'm saying on me. Like, you're going to keep your mouth shut because you're not going to say shit, because she'll get angry, because she has the audacity or authority to kick your ass out. Because this is not your fucking house. And even when you did help with bills and rent, whenever you get in an argument, she says, this is my house. So and that's what's crazy is a lot of things I be thinking sometimes other motherfuckers just say it out of thin air. I'll be like, Like my friend, he called me a whore years ago, but he was just fucking around. But it's like he didn't know that for the prior 2 years, I've been saying that shit to myself every day, all day. And like all I've been saying while the last few months staying here is, this is not my house. This is not my house. This is not my house. Bro, I wouldn't have shit like this. I wouldn't have anything look like this. I understand you have to fucking compartmentalize. You have to fucking compromise. You have to fucking have some leniency. And, you know, starting a family, you can't always, especially as a man, especially if you are married, especially if you have children, shit ain't going your way no more. You don't get what you like. You don't get the food you like. You don't get shit that you like. You get what's necessary. You get what they want. You make them happy. Fuck with doing whatever makes you happy. It's like for months on end, for years on end, I don't eat food that I necessarily like, you know? If it's a choice, between this and that, we're always going with that because that's what she prefers. Right? You need to speak up. That's what I heard said, is like, you need to speak up your voice, bruv. And that's the thing, is I've quieted my voice. So when I go and I rant like this, or on a tangent, or I show resentment towards my father or my girlfriend, it's like they're doing everything that they know possible, bruv. They can't help you, G. They're trying to help you in the best way that they can, which they think is providing a home for you and giving you slack. But the thing that keeps popping in my head is too much kindness breeds a lack of accountability, bruv. And for me personally, being the nice guy, when you're a nice guy, you're an asshole. Because I think I'm being nice by not telling the girl, hey, I don't ride like that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't behave in that way. That little shit adds up. You saying don't do that or else I'm leaving, and then you don't leave, now she don't believe your word. Now she disrespects you. She doesn't hold you any regard for you. You understand? No respect for you. The respect is lost. And when you break it with a woman, it is hard to obtain back. Unless you're undeniable. Unless you are a bad motherfucker who's physically fit, financially set, and spiritually inclined to where you don't lose your fucking grip, bro. You have to be undeniable. The only way that I would garner her respect back is if I was busting my ass, I looked big as fuck, I had more money than her, I had a nice truck. That's the only way. Even when you're making the money, bro, you can say whatever the fuck you want, because she'll do it. Men will do it. Women will do it. Motherfucker, you get more money and you can say whatever the fuck you want. What the fuck? Even if they hate your ass, what the fuck are they gonna do, nigga? If they rely on you or have to ask for your support, they may talk that shit, but they'll do it behind your back. They're not gonna talk that smack to your fucking face because they need something from your ass. Or you're more reputable. You have more resources. I'm just saying. That's why I hold my voice and my tongue to this girl, because she pays all the bills. What the fuck am I gonna say, bro? I'm gonna get kicked the fuck out. And I can't say simple, logical shit like, please do not fucking wash these pissy ass towels with our regular towels so I smell the piss after I take a shower. Like simple shit like that. And I can't say that because you'll get angry. And it's like, bruv, over the years, all the little shit that I would say, like, hey, we need to do things this way. And you think I'm just talking shit. It's like, no, bro, I feel like I'm just being normal, G. I know I can go above and beyond with the germs and shit. I wash my hands 20 times a day. I don't want to eat after the girl. I don't want to drink after the girl. You know, I don't like sharing my shit personally like that. I guess I can go above and beyond on some things. Like defrosting meat. Like, bruv, I'm not trying to eat meat that you just took out the freezer like 2 hours later. I need at least a minimum of 4, 5, 6, 8 hours, bro. Like, I've taken my food handler certificate. I know how you're supposed to properly thaw meat. Small shit like that. But that was even with my mama. She defrosted food a certain type of way. But it's like, even then, I knew it then and I know it now. It's like, what are you going to say, nigga? You don't pay for that shit, nigga. You ain't the one doing it, nigga. You buy the food. You put it in the freezer, take it out the freezer. You cook it. You do it on your schedule, nigga. Like, everything just comes back to you. Comes back around to me. Like, you could be doing more, G. You could be doing more. You could be waking up early so that you're not having to pick up shit on the floor. Let the animals out. Feed the animals accordingly. You can do more. You can work more jobs. Oh, I won't stop smoking to obtain a job that pays more and that I really like doing. Okay, you don't want to fucking level up. Alright, nigga. Then work 2 jobs, bitch, and you can at minimum wage, and you can still make an effort and win, bruv. You're not even trying. You're not even trying. Because you're discouraged, or you hate your life, or you don't want to be here. That's why I was depressed at my dad's. That's why I'm depressed here. But then you still don't work. You have to be depressed and still go to work, you fuck. And then set yourself up to fucking win, bro. Stop smoking. Get the certification. Get a license. Get a degree. Something. Add value to yourself, G, or else you're going to keep going back to fast food and washing dishes. What the fuck? And I was so close. I knew it. I felt it because I told myself, I kept telling myself, do not break retention, bro. Stay focused. Stay in the game. Because something's happening that's so crucial. But things were going by so smooth. It was so comfortable for me. I was like, no, I'm going to enjoy myself and relax and eat all this food and all this shit. And then boom, all of a sudden, fucking floor falls from underneath me.